last week, even more economic data continued to confirm that inflation is hammering working families all across America. In October, consumer prices saw their steepest spike in 3 decades, the worst inflation surge in more than 30 years. When I was back home last week, I heard constantly from Kentuckians who watched their gas prices and grocery prices literally soar. This is happening in every single state. Last month was the 5th straight month in which national consumer prices rose at least 5%. The Democrats' inflation crisis has gotten so bad that Washington Democrats have stopped trying to pretend that it's just transitory and are starting to admit that it's on them to fix it. The same Democrats who spent months denying that inflation was a lasting problem, the last people in America to wake up to this reality, are now convinced they're just the people to fix it. But their supposed solutions are more of the same absurd policies that helped dig this hole in the first place. After months of mostly ignoring the problem, President Biden finally responded to last week's inflation data by insisting that, quote, reversing this trend is a top priority for me. But surprise, the president's preferred solution just so happens to be the exact same reckless taxing and spending spree his administration has been pushing literally for months now. They cooked up this massive multi-trillion-dollar spending spree back when they were just saying inflation wasn't a major problem, and it was still time to spend like crazy. But now, miraculously, that exact same spending binge happens to be their prescription to fight inflation. So give me a break. This is just a sweeping socialist wish list in search of a justification. It's another megadose of the same radical recklessness that Republicans have warned against all along, that American families are already paying dearly for as we speak. But so far, Democrats seem intent on grabbing the hot stove yet again, and it's American families who stand to get burned.